Hey guys, my name is Sandra and I'm going to be your books friend. If you like reading, then this is going to be a safe space for you where we talk and share our opinions on our favorite fictional men and fictional women. So, I haven't filmed in a while because I've been really busy with school and I had a lot of school contests, school projects, so I haven't been really able to film. And yeah, so in February I've read oh my god, I think that I've read 5 books, and then it was like a more shaky start in March because I didn't read as much as I wanted and I didn't really have the time to do it. But it's alright because I'm catching up, and I think that my reading pace is doing very good. So yeah, that's just a catch up on what I've read. So yeah. You might wonder why is my bookcase so empty. Well, today I'm going to show you some books that I recommend. I am a romance reader and I don't really like fantasy romance, so this is like romance books I recommend and why. So all the books are piled up on my bed, so we're just going to take them how they are put right now. So first of all, we have Shatter Me. This is the first book in the series. I haven't finished the series. I've just read the first book, and here we have Unravel Me and Ignite Me, but I haven't had the time to read them, and I'm going to do it. But I really like this book. It didn't have a lot of romance in it, but it was interesting and it was a light read. I finished it like in 4 days or something when I didn't really try to read as much as I wanted. And yeah, it was a light read. I can't say that it's my favorite, but I've read a lot of interesting stuff about it on the internet, and a lot of people like this, and this was a very good book. I think I rated it a 5 stars out of 5. And yeah, it's about Juliet, who has this sickness, I'm going to call it, about like she's not able to touch any other human beings because then she would like hurt them. So yeah, and it's about Aaron, who's I don't know exactly what he is because it's like more on the fantasy side, and I really like there were parts of this book that I didn't really understand, but his the male character who wants her little weapon. I have here the Twisted series by Anna Huang. So even though this book is overly taught, then some people might say that it's overrated. I haven't actually met people who say that it's overrated, but I've heard people that say that they're afraid to read it because people love it so much. So I'm just going to get and talk about all of these books. This is the there are 4 books about 4 best friends who fall in love with 2 billionaires, 1 bodyguard, and a Josh. That's what we're going to call him, a Josh. So the first book in the series is Twisted Love, which is about Ava and Alex. This book I rated it a 4 out of 5. We're doing it out of 5, just so you know. I read it back in September, October, so I don't really remember a lot of stuff about it because my memory is very bad when it comes to books, and it's awful. My memory, it's awful. Alex is a billionaire. Eva is a photographer, as I remember. And yeah, it's a very good book. It's like, it wasn't enemies to lovers, was it? No. It's the sunshine, it's trumpy trope, and it's really good. And yeah, moving on from Twisted Love, we have Twisted Games. Oh my god, I love Twisted Games. So Twisted Games, like Reese Larson is my favorite Twisted man. This book was rated a 5 out of 5. It's about I forgot her name, Bridget, which has hired a bodyguard named Reese. I say Reese. Do you say Reese? Or do you say Reese or Rice? I say Reese Larson. I know, it just feels right instead of saying Rice Larson. I know. Anyway, and they fall in love. It's like forbidden love trope, and we love this. And there's also an age gap between the 2 characters. you should just like go and read this, but first you have to read the Twisted Love, and it's amazing. Like, this was my favorite, and when I started the Twisted series, when I saw that there are like 4 and they're all about different people and friends and stuff like that, I didn't thought that I would really like it, but I enjoyed it so much. Next, there is Twisted Hate. Well, personally, I finished this book in like a week, and it's not my favorite in the Twisted series. I just felt like there were both like really spicy characters. Like Jules had that spicy vibe to it, like red, and Josh also was like a shade of red, and I don't know, I just didn't like it as much. I just felt like it wasn't made for me, but it's still a very good book. I rated it a 3 out of 5. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but it's so good, and also it fits amazingly with the series, and it has so many scenes, so many cute scenes that chef's kiss. I love Anna Huang. And the last one is Twisted Lies. Again, honest opinion, don't come after me, this is just my opinion. I felt that some things were kind of rushed in this book, even though there are like 504 pages or something like that. I felt they were pretty rushed, and again, it wasn't my favorite book. They rated it again a 3 out of 4, but it was nice, and I liked Tristan. He's like cute and stuff like that. And I also read like Kings of Wrath, which isn't going to be in this video because this is like a part 1. I don't know if I'm going to do a part 2 because I haven't finished the Kings of Sin series. I'm right now reading Kings of Pride. And I also, when I read about Dante Russo in this book, I've always imagined like he was an old guy. But Dante Russo, oh my god, he's amazing. Anyway, I'm not going to get into the Kings of Wrath. If you want a review, just comment down below and we might do it, who knows. And yeah, I've loved this book, so I've loved this book too. So the next book is Better Than the Movies by Lynn Painter. Oh my god, this book is so cute. I think I've rated it like a 5-star, and it's just so sweet. It hasn't had like bad scenes or something like that, and it also doesn't contain smut, which is, no, I'm just sad because it doesn't contain smut. But I don't like, when I first read it, I was like, oh my god, it doesn't have smut and stuff like that, but it didn't need smut for this book to be good. Like, it's chef's kiss, it's amazing, and I don't really like it. This book was, it has really long chapters, and one chapter was like 60 pages. I don't like long chapters, but yeah, it's a cute book. It's like a high school romance type. It's, oh my god, it's amazing. You should really go and read it. Next, I have 2 books from my favorite author, which is Ali Hazelwood. I love Ali Hazelwood. We're just going to start with Chat and Mate, which was the last book that I was reading when I filmed my last video. And Chess and Maid, it's a cute book. It's about chess, and I loved chess when I was a child. I haven't played in a while, but I loved chess. So it was a bit of nostalgia for me here and there, but not pretty much, because I wasn't an amazingly chess player or something like that. It's good. It's, again, it doesn't have smut. It's again a teenage romance. Yes, smut is reminded, but the characters haven't done it. Where they have, but it's not described. And I don't really have a lot to say on this book. I was just a bit like, half of my soul was disappointed when Mallory became best friends with her best friend. I don't know why I was disappointed, but I liked it and I didn't like it at the same time, like that thing. But it's a good book, so you should read it. It's like, it's a light read, you can like tolerate that. I don't know what means light read for you, but light read for me means just finishing it as fast as I can. Next book is The Love Hypothesis, which was my first video on this channel, and I've done a whole review on that. I love this book. Like, this is my favorite book. I sadly don't own the copy of it in English, and I really wanted to buy it, but I feel like like it's the same boot again, it's just like the blend which is different. So yeah, I don't really think that I should pay again like a full price for it if I have this one in Romanian, which is quite sad because I want to do it, but like there are other billions of boots that I can buy at the end of buying the same boot again. So yeah, I've done a whole review on this boot. I've told you it's my favorite boot, so obviously I have all the things to say about this boot. I love Adam Thorsten, like he's my bootman. Adam Thorsten and Rhys Larson are my bootmans. They are amazing. It's a chemistry romance. I don't really think I should get much into it because it's amazing, and if you want to see more about it, you can just like go on my account and check my first video because I've done like an 8-minute review. These are all the books that I recommend, in which we had like 2 of my favorite books, which are like The Love Hypothesis and Twisted Games, and I've said too much light, but life. I'm so thankful for you watching this video, and I really hope to see you again on my channel. See you in my next video, which might not be a boot video. This is just like all the spoiler I'm giving y'all. It might not be a boot video. So yeah, because if you can see my room, I have like more interests. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you soon. My name was Alexandra, and I'm going to be your boot friend. Bye!
Got love struck, went straight to my head. Got love sick all over.